Welcome back to another edition of the Pilot Report. I'm Emily Biggs. Here's what's going on at the University of Portland right now. Senior Thomas Vandermars recorded a double-double and set the Portland record for career blocked shots in a 74-54 victory over the Santa Clara Broncos in the West Coast Conference men's basketball action Saturday night at the Levy Center. The victory gave the Pilots a season sweep of Santa Clara and crucial road sweep after knocking off San Francisco on Thursday night. Portland will look to extend its win streak when it returns to the Chiles Center next week. The Pilots will host Pepperdine on Thursday at 7 p.m. on the W.TV, and then Loyola Marymount on Saturday at 7 p.m. on Root Sports Northwest. Radio coverage for all Pilot games begins 30 minutes before tip-off on Sports 910. The Santa Clara Broncos claimed a 64-55 come-from-behind win over the Pilots on Saturday at the Chiles Center. The Pilots next travel to Southern California for a pair of West Coast Conference games next week. First up is a trip to Malibu to face the Pepperdine Waves on Thursday night at 7 p.m. at Firestone Fieldhouse. Longtime University of Portland women's basketball coach Jim Sollers will be inducted into the West Coast Conference's 7th annual Hall of Honor class. Sollers, who also served at the university as a history professor during his first 11 years on the Bluff, ended his 28 years at the helm of the Pilots following the 2013-14 season. Hannah Armendariz, Taylor Babcock, Sarah Jones, Rachel Lesby, and Lauren Marin have each signed a national letter of intent to play women's soccer at the University of Portland. The 5 incoming recruits will join the Pilots as freshmen next fall. The men's soccer program also announced their 2015 class. The Pilots will add 6 new recruits to the mix, and assistant coach Rob Bartz is very excited about the incoming talent.
Actually, we're very pleased with this class. I'm actually more excited about this class, I think, than any other class we've had in the past as a whole. We have phenomenal athleticism, great technique. I think guys that will just come in and fit in right away. It's a great mix of defenders, forwards, midfielders. In all honesty, I don't think I could ask for a better class.
The baseball program held its 14th annual Diamond Dinner last Saturday at the University of Portland. They will open the 2015 season with a 4-game series at UC Riverside beginning Friday at 6 p.m. The women's tennis team gave number 34 Oklahoma a scare, pushing the Sooners to the brink before dropping 4-3 in a non-conference women's tennis match played at the Student Tennis Center on the University of Oregon campus. Portland will take the week off before playing a doubleheader on Saturday, February 14th at Lewis and Clark College. Thanks for joining us in this week's Pilot Report. Be sure to tune in every Wednesday to see what's new with Portland Pilot Athletics. For the Pilot Report, I'm Emily Biggs. We'll see you next week.